Welcome to Tirana, Albania. We've finally made it to the Balkans, which is a region that I've wanted to visit for so long. So we're finally here. It's like 3 in the morning, half 3 in the morning. So we're gonna sleep on these couches right next to these freezing doors in the airport, and then tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow when we've actually recovered, because we had to come from Mexico and like have a day layover, and it's been a bit of a faff. When we recovered, we'll explore Tirana and we'll show you around the city. Our first impressions, because I have no idea what it's going to be like. This is the first Balkan country we've ever been to. So yeah, I'll go to sleep, get some rest, and then take it all from there. There's Leash asleep. Let's hope no one pinches our things. See you later. Here we are in our guest house. It's called Guest House Huge in the capital of Albania, Tirana. She let us check in super early at like 9 in the morning, which was really nice. So we've slept all day because the travel days have taken it out of us so badly. And it's now 7, it's like half 7, so it's going to be bad trying to sleep tonight, but check it out actually. It's really nice.
I'm so excited to have breakfast here tomorrow.
Yeah, so we get breakfast and they make us breakfast. It's included at this nice little table area. Yeah, it's super nice. Like these, we've got some fruits on the trees, some lemons. Not seen lemons in a while. Yeah, it's really green. It's well nice. The lady's super lovely. We're gonna go for food. That's all we're gonna do today.
Sorry,
Painting of a cock.
There's so many roses everywhere.
Yeah, it's really nice. So we're going for, we'll probably just get something quick and easy, not like a fancy sat-down meal, probably like a kebab. Just some like Albanian fast food, typical food. So yeah, that's about it. Let's go on. Are we struggling with the door?
I don't know which door it is.
Need to use the key.
It would fit in on one.
So yeah, we'll see how cheap you can get food for here, like street foods. We've not seen any of Tirana yet, and we're not going to explore Tirana tonight. We're literally just going through, then coming back and just resting again. So yeah, ow, nearly fell over. Now I'll show you what it's like where we're staying actually on the way to wherever we find food. We're just going to go for a walk and see what we see. Yeah, before we were looking for the guest house, we could not find it because it's just in this little ribbon into a street, and a little old lady, lovely lady, came down from there and like showed us where to go, which was really nice. A few like high-rise flats. It's just a quiet residential area. Now, I don't know where it is in the city centre because we've not actually been out yet, but there's a lot of fruit shops on this street that look really good. Look at the colour on it. It's so strange being back in Europe after being in Latin America for the past 7 months. It's like we don't know what to do. The climate's totally, I like this climate more actually because it's a lot cooler, so we're not like sweating our heads off. There's a barek shop, pizza shop. It's quite nice where we're staying, isn't it?
Really nice, yeah. So different. Like it's a massive culture shop. Like.
Again, it's a good change though. I'm really liking the feel. We've got some youths. Up to no good, aren't they?
My body thinks it's like 8 AM right now. I'm like,
I know it's hot, it's evening, isn't it?
It's 7 PM.
Oh, our body clocks are an absolute mess. We've got another bakery here selling barek, which is like the the staple in the Balkans for breakfast. In fact, all the times of the day it seems. The sun's setting, it's like 8 o'clock, which is, it's good to be back in a part of the world where the sun sets at a decent time. And you can see over there, it's like, it seems Tirana's in like a valley, and there's like beautiful mountains all around surrounding the city. I'm not actually expecting much from here, because it's just, for me, it just seems like a big city, and I never enjoy them that much for like smaller cities or like towns where it's a lot quieter. But we'll see anyway. See what it's like. We need to find a free bank, because everyone I've tried so far has tried charging $5 to $8, which is a scandal. You can see the mountains there that we're valid in between. So this is Skanderbeg Square. I'm pretty sure it's massive. What do you think, Lee?
It's so beautiful. That is so nice. Like just the way that the sun's setting and everything looks like.
Oh, it's golden now, isn't it? There's a mosque there, and then only just there there's the church, the big church.
There's some sort of like spring festival on, isn't there, as well?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. There's like it looks like some sort of market, so there's like beer stands and food, like not a Christmas market, but
tourist group.
oh, is this some sort of like walking tour? But look at it, it's huge. It's been a while since we've seen a huge square like this. I really like this.
Like,
since like maybe we've been in Poland a few years ago.
it's been a very long time.
So everyone's out because it's like sunset and everyone's finished work. Everyone's out for coffee, drink, chat with their friends.
Nice temperature.
It's perfect, isn't it? It's perfect.
Yeah. The coffee shops, literally, we've walked past all of them, and they're just full, aren't they? Full of people talking. It's nice.
I think from there, I think I'm gonna really like the Balkans. I hope so. Anyway, yogurt to Rio up there, what?
I'm so ready for some food.
But there's loads of, obviously, because it's like an up and coming place, there's so many skyscrapers being built around here. Wow, look at the sunset over there, it's beautiful. Yes, there's loads of like building and like money being poured into Tirana, so I think it'll just become another metropolis. But right now it looks pretty nice. Like there's like, what's that? That's a weird building, isn't it? You can see the sun bouncing off that though.
Really good.
Here's the mosque. It's super green. A bit of a questionable outfit there. Yeah. Maybe we should walk down here and see what's going on. So far, it's looking good. It's good to be back. I feel like we're back home. Look at this. I don't know if you can hear, but the mosque is now banging out a call to prayer, which is really strange for us because this is like a Muslim majority European country, so it's like new for us. But yeah, you can hear that. We'll come to Agaliu fast food. And we've got a few things. We've got a Tirana beer. Have you tried it?
No, it's just opened up.
You don't try it, but how weird is it here in the call to prayer in like Europe?
Oh, it's nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Compared to like what we've been drinking.
It's not as gassy. It's quite nice, though.
That's alright.
Lighter, isn't it? A lot lighter.
Yeah, it's quite light. It's like a. So we've got a doner, so like a pork. It's like a gyros, in like a pita bread, and what have I got? No, the souvlaki in the pizza, and I've got the doner, which is just in like a bread bun with like chip. We'll show you when it comes.
That plate looks so good, doesn't it?
I didn't see that. So the guys lovely. People, first impression is everyone's really nice. It's true what they say. Starving. We're not eating properly for like 2 days. It's not been good.
I'm so looking forward to this.
Are He's putting like, I don't know what that is, some sort of like creamy sauce, vegetables. And it's super cheap, so the $2 each these, what we've got now. And how much is the beer? I'm guessing $1.50. That's good price. They've also got some sort of pastry things.
They look really good, they're in the window.
Are they? Ah, so we've got these pastries. I don't know what's in them, but...
we just arrived this morning.
Day one.
Yeah. Yeah. We like it.
Follow me, Daddy.
Follow me, Daddy.
Albania. One Daddy.
Ah, okay, follow me, Daddy.
Like Prevento.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells garlic.
It looks really good. Garlic, we've not tasted garlic in so long. I'll just try to watch you. You got the pork on you? How's the pork? So I've got some chicken. A proper kebab. That's good when you've not had one in so long. It's crispy, fatty,
Oh yeah.
everything you want. It's one of these moments where I just think, how can anyone in their right mind be a vegan? You're off your head.
Mustard's so good.
Is it mustard?
It's like sweet though.
Sweet mustard and ketchup. Go on, get a big bite of that. What's the bread like? It's on like a gyro bit of bread.
It's not like meant to eat it like that.
Go on, let's have a big bite. Good. Is it what the doctor ordered? Really? I'm excited to eat this. Got a little fork to pick stuff out before you can pick it up, but
It just tastes so fresh compared to all the food.
so mine's on like a crispy. It's like crisp Mabagetto. Let's try a bite. It's on like a crispy bun.
It's like a panini. What do you think of that?
Garlic.
It's so good, isn't it? And salty and like, oh.
That's what I knew that.
What is this? Is it a chili? Oh, that's a chili. It was a green chili. Oh, holy smokes.
There are loads of these type of kebab houses all over Tirana and they're all super cheap. It's looking good.
I'm putting mustard and ketchup on. It's not a crime.
I'll let you do that. We'll finish these now, man. Let's see what we get up to.
The guy was like, is Albania good?
You know what he said when I went out?
Yeah.
No. People seem to be nice.
Or a coffee.
Because I'm the world's biggest energy drink addict connoisseur. Found a little street shop. We've got Hells, which is my absolute favourite. You can get them all over Eastern Europe, Romania, Bulgaria, whatever, Greece. And they've got the coconut coffee, that looks good. Really? But we've got the Golden Eagle. Look at that bad boy. It's actually from Kosovo.
The B52.
The B-52 bomber. How much is this? How much is it? Up we go. We've got Pear beer as well. That's a Kosovo beer. How much is this? Is 100. Okay. Follow me, Daddy. Nada, Emil. I actually don't know how to live life anymore. It's so hard not being able to say anything to anyone. Because we learned Spanish and we've been able to speak to everyone. Now it's like, what do we do? And Albanian is obviously such a hard language. It's only our first day though. But
it just makes me realise now though, like, you know when people, like tourists, go to places, like, and they learn no language. How do they do that? It's so boring. You can't
it's
speak
just
to
ignorant.
anyone.
I think it's ignorant.
Like, imagine if we went to Mexico, we don't know any Spanish.
No, you can't really get involved in stuff, can you?
It's like,
No, the best interactions come when you make an effort, because the local people love it. I just think it's ignorant.
Shop was loving it.
It was lovely, wasn't it? It's a good first impressions to Albania. I just can't wait to leave the big city and get to like the real Albania, because we're hoping to see a lot of the country, like spend maybe a month here. I think that's it. Are we going to go back to the room now because we're knackered? Yeah, so I might get a hot drink and go back. You can see there's just kebab shops everywhere. This one's massive. Yeah, so good night. Now to Emir.
Welcome to Tirana.